Something has got to change, and while I work on the inside, at the least the outside can get with the program as well, because when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you do better. Hey you, it's new. I need a refresh. I moved 8 months ago, and even though it was 8 months ago, the move has me feeling a lot because of how the dynamic has changed. I haven't washed my locks since before I left for San Diego, and that's a long time for me. These curls were looking so cute for so long, but my hair is screaming for moisture. It is screaming for moisture. We're gonna do a whole lot glow up. The first part of that is we're gonna get the hair together, and I wanna bring y'all in a day in the life of me totally rejuvenating my hair. Like, I live in a dry climate, by the way. I live in a dry climate, so things had to change since I moved from like a more humid climate to a dry climate, and my hair is showing, hey, we're not used to this right now. So I'm gonna go to just totally rejuvenate my hair, and I'm gonna bring y'all with me. We're gonna get to it so we can get through it, right? For me, growing healthy locks does not just start with what you put on your hair. Yes, that is a big part of it, but what you consume. Okay, y'all, so today for breakfast I will be having some oatmeal, this Kroger maple brown sugar oatmeal, and y'all are gonna really judge me. Some oatmeal and some tea. Y'all are really gonna judge me when you see what oatmeal I'm having. 2 packs, I don't play. Boiled water, cover that, and then we work on our tea. Probiotics and L-theanine and caffeine, because I was up all night last night, y'all. L-theanine is great for focus as well, because we need to focus today because I'm leaving the house, and I'm not a leave the houser, y'all. I'm not a leave the houser. I need to get some new probiotics because I'm not getting probiotics with enough of what I need. So I'm gonna just add on with this lemon and ginger probiotics tea, putting this over it, because when you cover your tea, it allows it to steep a lot better. So take note. Have you ever heard of savory oatmeal? I know. I grew up on these, and they are basically, ooh, that's not okay, but they're Morning Stars maple flavored sausage patties, and they are 100% plant-based, 9 grams of protein. This is what we are working with, y'all. Don't judge me. Food for thought. Vitamins. So I take a lot of vitamins because I'm in the process of decreasing my vitamins, because I'm in the process of learning that overconsumption is a real thing and it's not worth it. Prenatals, collagen, of course we go vitamin C. Never go wrong with vitamin C. I take a probiotic. Let's drink this tea and let's head to the beauty supply store. Let's go to the beauty supply. Beauty supply. I want some Jamaican black castor oil, but I want some real pure Jamaican black castor oil. I'm in heaven right now, y'all. So I am grabbing original Jamaican black castor oil because I ran out of moves. Y'all notice I don't really do my edges that much anymore because I realized I was missing recipes, and a part of the reason why my hair grew a lot faster, like my edges especially, was because I stayed away from doing my edges too much. Tropical roots, you can never go wrong with this. I tried another one and it sucked so bad. Jamaican mango and lime. Let's see, I don't know, should I try this instead? I just feel like if it's not broke, don't fix it. Here we go. Wait, no. So this is what we're looking for. Dang, dry wash. Let me know if y'all want me to try this for y'all. They got everything in this bit. We're gonna go. I used to use this all the time. I love it so much. This might be worth a try. Made it with my goodies, y'all. I'm overly excited. I am in a mode right now. It can all work out, and it is all going to work out because I am doing the things that it requires for it to work out. And the only way things don't work out, the things that you want doesn't work out, when you're doing all the right things and remaining faithful, obedient, and whatnot, is because God is either saying no or he's saying not now. So it's like, it's one thing to say it, but it's another thing to put it in practice. I'm not gonna make the mistake that I did when I lived in Atlanta of not fully exploring until like the last 8 months. So I'm gonna start 8 months later instead of the last 8 months before I moved, because then I realized how much Atlanta really had and how great Atlanta is, you know. So yeah, almost home. Let's get into Target first. Are we still shopping at Target? Oh Lord, please don't cancel me off. Okay, Sleepy Time Extra. Can never go wrong with some Sleepy Time Extra. I got some Stress Relief Honey Lavender, and then I re-upped on some honey and some lemon juice. And then I got dish soap as well, because I wash dishes down here and my dish soap is running out, so I'm gonna refill that smaller bottle. Then these I love. When I went out yesterday, I had just came off, before I left the house, I had just woken up from a nap. I'm like, whoo, mind all over the place and everything like that. So I had a ginger boost shot, right? I had a ginger boost shot, and oh my goodness, the way that it helped me, like the way that it woke me up. Detox. Can y'all sponsor me? I got Detox. This immunity super shot with raspberry, vitamin C, camu camu. I'm not sure what that is, but this is one in a glass bottle. Then I also got energy, which has 100 milligrams organic caffeine, vitamins B6 and B12. So yes, beauty supply haul. Everything I purchase, I will add to my Amazon storefront. This specifically, I didn't get from the beauty supply store. I got this from Amazon. I got this shampoo and conditioner from Infinite Essentials. Shampoo and conditioner. Botana oil also is really, really great for hair growth, so I'm going to try this. I know you just heard me say we don't do conditioner in our locks anymore, and we don't. But for today, we're gonna try it. I try it so you don't have to try it. Next from Amazon, I got pumpkin seed oil. I'm taking the last of my pumpkin seed oil orally. Got this instead for hair instead of intaking it, and saving money. Cactus leave-in moisturizer from Jamaican Mango and Lime. I love this. Moisturizes your locks but doesn't leave buildup necessarily. Virgin hair fertilizer. I have it like this. But the problem is with this is if you squeeze it the wrong way, there's like holes in this, y'all. There's like holes in it. So when I squeeze it from like with the cap open, nothing comes out of here. It just comes out of the sides. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and buy one of these. Those of you who are trying to grow your edges out and whatnot. Biotin, and this is extra virgin, vitamin B7 as well, prevent hair loss, strengthen weak nails and hair. 100% natural macadamia oil, tropical roots, moisturizing, sculpting foam for my edges. Y'all know I love to do the mousse first and then the edge control, but I ran out of mousse. The Auntie Jackie's Ready Set Hold braid setting foam, I guess because it's setting, it has biotin and honey in it, but I don't know, it was not like, this was, I used it because I was like, let me use all my products before I just go throw one away, but I don't know why I felt like it was doing worse for my edges than good, you know what I mean? So boom. And then of course I got these, y'all. Let's do some ASMR. Yeah, I'm an aggressive ASMR, thank you. Let's get into the hot oil treatment. This is a portable hair dryer. So of course, if you're gonna do it this way that I'm doing it, you're gonna need a hair dryer. I don't remember what brand this is from. No matter how long your locks get, you could still fit them in here, as opposed to the one that's more like a shower cap, which is like, it's so hard to dry all of your locks, the full length of them. I didn't know it was gonna take this long to do my hair, and so I can't go out to dinner tomorrow either because I got something to do. Okay, we're gonna go to lunch tomorrow. So this is not just a day in my life, this is 2 days in my life. So I'm about to style my hair. I am going to do, it's kind of a freestyle. I can only see it in my head, so I literally cannot describe it to you. How did I picture this in my head? Oh, it's gonna be like this. So I went boom, boom, boom. Now I'm gonna twist it and I'm gonna come back. I'm not gonna show y'all me twisting it because I feel for some ice cream. Okay, I am done. Okay, y'all, I am done. It is 11:15. I finished my hair. This is the first time I've done this kind of hairstyle. Usually if you see hair hanging, it's curls. It's a 2-day process, but this is 1-day process. I'm just sealing it in with some of my leave-in mist that I made. Let's get a close-up. Let's just get a close-up here. This is the top. Side. Ooh. This is the back. Side. Back. If I missed a lock, don't get mad at me. Yeah, so I'm going to try to keep this in for at least till Monday. It is Wednesday, going on Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to try to keep it in. But I'm gonna come tomorrow with the final look because I didn't include my edges in this as to not have tight edges on my hair. So yeah. How are you feeling today? Because I don't know if you're watching this in one sitting or what the vibe is. This morning, I felt really off. Okay, I felt a little off. But I also came to the realization that when you're changing and life is changing, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna feel off at first. You're gonna feel off at first, and then suddenly one day you're gonna wake up and it's like boom, on. Okay, on like Donkey and Kong. Okay, today I have an event that I'm going to. It is an event where you talk about, what's it called, where you talk about, I don't know what it is, but essentially it's like AA, but it's not about alcohol, it's just about your feelings. So I don't know what it's going to include, but I am doing it because there's a lot of life changes that are happening in my life right now. I just want to be around people, like period. I just want to be around people. So if that's what that entails, then that's what that entails. Sometimes when I get sad, I get happy because I'm like, you know something's good's about to happen when you're down in the dumps. And like you're feeling like, bro, God, I just really need to hear you. And it's like God is saying something, even in his quote unquote silence. So that's kind of where I'm at now. It's like, I get it, and I'm not going to rush God's plan. It's a little hard to stick to that, but it can be stuck to. Okay, so that's where I'm at with post-grad depression. And if you have ever experienced that, tell me, like, what did you do? Like, what, when you realize, like, dude, I do not know what I'm gonna do, like, what did you feel? And did you reach out to friends? Did you, like, what did you do? What was your first course of action? What was your aha moment? What was that moment where you realized, like, hey, everything's gonna be okay? Because I feel like that moment is only, it's sitting with me, but it's not really hitting me. I'm blessed beyond what I can imagine, so I won't sit here and say everything's just bad and la la la. That's far from the truth, and I thank the Lord for blessing me in the way that he has. It's just when you're in that period of feeling like, wow, I saw this for my life and now I have to pivot, it's so difficult to, it's like, it's not difficult to accept it, but it's difficult to understand, like, hey, now I have to do something different and I don't know what I'm gonna do. And that's how I feel right now, y'all. That's how I feel. I don't know what I'm going to do right now in this moment as we speak on March 19th. And I've had friends who have gone through that and they stayed the course. So it's like God has shown me, like, there is an answer. It's just I have to do the work to understand how he's showing me that answer, because I feel like the answer is in my face. It's just I am making changes in my life that now allows for that answer to be shown as just, hey God, I love you so much. It's just, what are we talking about? But yeah, that's how I feel, y'all. Trust me when I say there's a reason you don't know yet, and the process to getting to that knowledge is what is going to propel you, because that's genuinely what I've seen in my own life and what I've seen in others' lives, is that process to becoming is what essentially makes getting there 10 times better. Being you just kind of gotta be a student. You just gotta be a student. And right now I'm a student again. Right after I graduated, I'm a student again. So yeah, that was pretty quick on the edges. Okay, I slept on it for so long. So I love it. Like, look, this is so like, I don't like too much. Like, I don't like feeling like overly pink, but I do love that. Not different than what I usually do, but it's definitely different for right now. Like, I'm not really one for this. So let's go eat, because I gotta be there by 5 so I can be done by 6:30 so I can make it to the place. This is the purse, and this is so freaking cute because it kind of matches a little bit. Black from Amazon. These are from Cotton On. They had a sale. The belt is from Fashion Nova. And then the shoes are Nike. I am going to start trying to wear, oh, I don't know if you can see. Shoes are Nike. I'm going to try to start wearing my sneakers more. It's just, I used to be very insecure about my shoe size, so all my sneakers are like a half size smaller or a size smaller. So I'm going to donate them and make room for some more. I know you're begging to see it with the jacket. This is the jacket vibe, which I think is so cute tied together. So it's very versatile. Let me get out of here. Okay, y'all, I'm here. This is the best place ever in life. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I like to come here hungry and then eat everything. So work on my notebook as much as I can. And I'm about to do some to-dos because I got a whole bunch on my list. This is what we're starting with. This is an impossible bun, okay? Yum, yum, yum. This is, what's it called, a mocktail, an impossible gyoza. That's what we're going to do. This is the Flying V Harvest. Look at the vibes though. Look at the vibes. Nah, like, let me go ahead and lock in on this. Alright, y'all, I'm about to walk into this event. I'm nervous because of the demographic that I'm expecting, but I'm still gonna go in. I'm gonna go in, see the vibe, and I'll be out. In Jesus' name, I pray, man. I'm doing a face mask. It's like almost 12. I'm doing a face mask, and I'm going to tell y'all how everything went. While I do this, I'm going to talk about how the event. So I was mistaken. Literally before I went to the event, I was so scared. The event is basically almost like women just getting together and just talking out their issues and whatever they're facing. Literally just, you know, you could volunteer advice if you wanted to, but I was mostly just a listening ear. We were each given 2 questions, and we only got to the first question, but I think that was good enough, because to hear these women own not only their truth, but like also owning their truth while also recognizing, or even just wanting to recognize, that tomorrow's another day, it made me look at what I came in there with, like, Nubia, you know, tomorrow is a better day. Like, you can one, find a community, as you have, of women who understand where you're coming from. And it's like, I feel like I was surrounded by a whole bunch of women who, you know, they say the girls that get it. It's like, those are the girls or the women that get it. That felt really good. So the fact that I felt, you know, that too, the fact that I felt safe enough, not even that the emotions were a lot, but like me, it doesn't matter how big the emotion is. Like, if I'm not comfortable, I'm not gonna cry. Like, you will not get a tear out of me. So being in a place with people and feeling like I can cry feels good. Okay, we are ending the night off. I just did my skincare. Sometimes it's just good to feel like you're doing something. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it just feels good to feel like, okay, I put my face mask on, I put my eye mask on, and I'm looking cute. I feel feminine. I am feminine. Like, it just feels good building that kind of routine for myself. I don't know about you, But it feels really good building a cute routine that is so cute. You know what I mean? Like, I love that so much. So that's why I put my eye mask on, face mask, hair. Tomorrow we get nails done. I'll be taking y'all with me as well on a different vlog that has nothing to do with hair. I'm going to show you how I wrap my hair up. This is just a silk scarf. I'm pretty sure, and it's only this thick. I'm pretty sure I got it from the beauty supply store. And I'll wrap that around this material. I don't know what material this is, but I feel like it tugs at my edges. I would rather a material like this, which is really good. This also came in a 2-pack, will be in my Amazon storefront as well. I know, y'all, I sound like one of those folks that most people don't like. Tuck it in. The great thing about my bonnets is that they work for all hair lengths, and it's kind of like manifestation, because if your hair is not all the way down there yet, you just know it's only a matter of time. Okay. This is really the first time I've ever really taken care of myself and felt so great and got out the house in 8 months. So this feels great. I'm excited, and I can't wait for you to join me on the journey. And if you've already reached a good place in that journey, then throw me some advice. Okay, throw me some advice. Sometimes this is not what every single wash day looks like, but when it's really time to get in there and then style them, I wanted to bring you along the process to encourage you to take care of yourself and nourish your locks. Okay, nourish it. If you have, especially if you live in a dry climate, or if your hair is normally dry, yeah, take care.